A look over the beautiful Detroit sky, the Renaissance Tower, here in the Motor City. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. For the Detroit Pistons, they coming off a good outing against the Memphis Grizzlies.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Lowry out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Hayward. Then it's Jared Sullinger. And it's Capella in at the center, filling out the middle. The Nets shooting their first free throws of the game.
Jared Sullinger. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one is no good. Last game for Brooklyn, it was a loss to the Boston Celtics.
Well, with the number of turnovers they had in that game, guys, it was going to be an uphill battle all the way.
Well, especially, Steve, when you couple the turnovers with the soft defense they were playing. I mean, that's a bad combination. Turning it over and then not defending.
Shot denied. And he recovers it. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
18 seconds.
The shot by Hayward, wide open, and misses it off the right side of the rim. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, Brooklyn. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team.
Yeah, a very familiar opponent. They've played these guys an awful lot over the years, and this is the first of their 4 get-togethers this season.
Passes to Chan. Fader on the way, and that one's good.
You can't give him that shot. I mean, a few open looks are all it takes, and he can really get rolling.
Lowry kicks to Hayward. Back to Lowry. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Brooklyn. We discussed their game plan defensively, and he mentioned that controlling Greg Monroe will be crucial. He said Monroe is a guy who can score inside, rebounds well, and his passing really sets him apart. Their offense runs best when it goes through his hands, so pressuring him and staying vigilant is essential for us. Guys, can they slow him down?
Thanks, Doris. Now the Pistons with it. Slown off a bit from Chan. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. No good there with the step-back J. Nets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Kicks to Lowry. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. No luck. And it's Detroit the other way.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
Sloan's shot is off.
Not really the start they wanted. They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots from the field.
Lowry kicks to Bogdanovich. Now here's Hayward. He's guarded closely, and he gets it to go.
Now some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Here's Sloan, averaging 6 points per contest. Chan. A second chance effort, and there's the nice layup by Drummond. Drummond's got his first basket.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Now here's Hayward, right now averaging 15 points a game. Pass to Bogdanovich. He feeds it to Hayward. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound by the Pistons. Drummond's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Chan. The kick out to Matthews. Takes a 3. There's the bucket. Good. Matthews has got his first 3 points of the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Lowry passes to Hayward. Here's Bogdanovich. He's covered by Matthews. And here's Hayward. Pass to Bogdanovich. The 3. And that one's good.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a 3-point battle like this.
Here's the dude. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. Puts up a 3. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he?
And it's Capella missing.
Hey, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Here's the dude, averaging 29 points per contest. Brooklyn with the rebound. Zellinger's got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
From 10 feet out, that's good on the jump shot.
Looked like the defense kind of backed off and then he took advantage.
And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there, and a new group in for the Nets. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Capella. Anderson comes in for Gordon Hayward. Martin's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Williams in for Kyle Lowry. Pistons trailed by 3. Stuckey passes to Wolf. Stuckey into the lane. The feed now to Gray. Back to Stuckey. Lets it go from the wing. Detroit, no good that time either. Nets leading by 3. Barton dishes to Williams. Here's Stuckey, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted, the aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
That's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Here's Young, and the shot is long. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gray kicks to Muscala. And no good, and a chance to take the lead. Expanding his range. Good on the shot. Muscala's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now here's Williams. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he gets it to go.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Tie game in Detroit. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.